Shout out episode 1, 2, and 3. This is 4. And y'all so responsive on these videos. You guys are showering me with love. I love it. You know, I didn't shower today, so the fact that you guys are showering me with love gives me all the reassurance I need to not wipe my ass. All jokes aside, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are like fucking amazing. I want you. Ain't nobody else gonna do. You guys are loving these videos. The first one is doing amazing. The second one is doing amazing. The third one is doing amazing. And you guys are like, damn, I got another one. Then another one. Of course, you're gonna get all of them 8 days in a row. That just be ready. There's 4 more after this, okay? And after these 4 more, then we'll get back into the videos. And God willing, I get off that damn waiting list at Lollapalooza. God willing, okay? But if not, we react to it. Of course we will, regardless. But let's get right into it. Hope you guys got what you need to watch this video. This is episode 4. Monsters. Haters will enjoy is what it says. Haters will enjoy. Okay. Let's see what it's talking about. First of all, shout out Cashual Chuck again. My dog is killing it. Each video is getting better and better with the quality, and he is executing. You know, and that's the thing with a lot of people in this world. You have great fucking ideas, okay? You have a great mind, but you fail to execute. And that's really all you need is take that first step forward. That's the hardest one, is getting yourself out there and not be afraid of just trying. Of trying. And truth be told, there's no such thing as trying. If I tell you right now, try to put this down. I just put it down. Look. I didn't try to put it down. I put it down. Look. There is no trying. You either do it or you don't do it. So the fact you have amazing ideas and you don't execute with them, you were never trying. You are not trying. Trying it doesn't exist. If I try to pick this up, I just pick it up. There's no trying to pick it up. You just do it or you don't do it. So if you're seeing this today, whatever goal, dream, vision you have in mind, execute it. Take that step forward. That's the hardest part. Now just keep flowing. Keep flowing and do one thing better. Do one thing better each time. If you have any constructive criticism for me, let me know. I will get better. Let's get right into it though. This is story episode 4. Monsters. Haters will enjoy. Let's get right into it.
Previously on SB19 Story.
SB19 are going to
Oh yeah, shout out Kevin. Shout out Kevin. You know, Kevin's like that one friend in the world that he don't really talk much, but when he do, he give you the best advice ever. Shout out Kevin.
Stars. They have it. They're charismatic. They're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for
Where's Kevin at right now? Someone let me know in the comments.
worth 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters.
You gotta be fucking lying. You gotta be fucking lying. You lying, right? Man, fuck him. Fuck him. I'll be honest. This shit really be pissing me off. Man, let me just shut up. Let me just watch it.
Way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called
Guys, if you're using bots to vote for the Friday live stream, stop. They're cracking down and disqualifying those requests.
them cheaters. This tweet
Guys, I'm not kidding about using bots. You're gonna get disqualified.
didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger
21 weeks in a row? That's damn near a third of the year.
artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
He always kills it with that intro and then the little drop. They turn out to be monsters. Boom, dun-dun-dun-dun. Go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck. Doing his thing. And like each intro gets better and better. I like this.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So
Someone says SB19 are ugly. It's like dads. And they all laughing at it. That's a funny one. Like sometimes you gotta laugh at them.
only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
feel like I'm never enough. Baga, parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
I'm gonna tell y'all something though. The way they're feeling right now, they have to feel this way. No matter what in life, you have to feel this way. And I say that because there's yin and yang. There's always two of everything. Good does not exist without bad. If you cannot believe in God and not believe in the devil, they coexist. They you can't have one without the other, right? So the fact that they feel very defeated, very depressed, very unmotivated, they have to feel that in order to appreciate when they do feel the opposite. One thing about the tables, no matter what in life, they will always turn. If you don't have money right now, guess what? The table will turn eventually and you'll have money. But guess what? It'll flip again. Just because you have money, the table will turn again when you don't have money. But at the end of the day, money should not dictate how you feel because money comes and goes just like everything else in this life. Everything is temporary, and guess what? So are your emotions. Emotions literally last. They don't last long at all. But hence to say about everything being temporary, it's our ego that thinks that everything in our life is supposed to live forever or be forever. That's why having a dog at a young age is a very good lesson to teach you that. No matter what, we all have an end. Everything ends in this world. It's just the one thing that we seem that to never get over or never be truly ready for until it comes. And then we cry, we mope about it, we depress about it, even though we know that's the one thing that we can't change. But that's what makes this life so beautiful. And once you truly realize that and accept that is when you're able to get up and live your life. Actually live it. Live it like it's your fucking last. And I know it's really hard to do. But trust me, it's the best thing you ever do.
Ano, it wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi na, hindi ka pa enough, hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na sa'yo. Ilang best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya nila, but ako hindi ko na kaya.
Right.
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
If you have the chance to be kind, always choose to be kind.
1,000%. 1,000%. Y'all know how strong hate is? Like, hate is one of the strongest things in the world. But guess what overpowers hate? Love. Love overpowers hate. If someone's being mean to you, if someone's being disrespectful to you, kill them with kindness. I promise you they would not know how to react. They don't. Kill them with kindness.
And that brings us back to this moment.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Can I buy?
Bazinga.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Wait, what? Look at Pablo's face. Hey, the hot dog came out.
When you're spending every day on your
Hey, the hot dog came out.
Just kidding.
Hey, chat, I may have to take that out. I don't want to get copyrighted.
I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore.
There you go.
SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes
Hold
a
on.
shot.
Hold on. Did we? I don't think we listened to what? I think we listened to Mapa. We listened to Mana. I don't know if we listened to Kako, but we did listen to Bazinga. And at first, when I watched it with the music video, I did not like it. But then I listened to it again. I think I listened to the live version, the Wish version, and I liked it a lot better. A lot better. You guys told me like this shit was on billboards. I was like, okay, maybe I need to hear it again. You know, sometimes you can't always get the best listen on your first try. You may need to listen to it a couple times. So.
P, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop.
Do we listen to this?
Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
So what do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups?
I think there was a song where he surprised me with the rap. And I was like, damn, why doesn't he rap more? I forgot what song it was, but he killed it. And you guys like, dude, he's a rapper. I was like, oh shit, my bad. I ain't really seen it before.
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance.
And this is the best thing about a group or like any friend group or whatever. When you are working on someone, you don't want everyone that can do the same thing. You want people that collectively can be a puzzle piece together. Like for this one does finance, one does the choreography, one is part of the like the style, like the fact that you guys are all a puzzle piece together, and without one of them pieces, it's not a complete puzzle anymore. I think that's what's most beautiful about it.
The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Sayon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP.
I like this one.
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Damn.
I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Oh yeah, we gotta listen to this. I like this. We gotta listen to this.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time?
Right.
The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list.
Chad, have we listened to this? We listened to so many SB19 songs, I can't even remember. I don't think we did. No, we didn't.
This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken. It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just
tears of joy. Tears of joy, and it's not a bad thing to cry. It don't make you less of a human, a man, a woman if you cry. It makes you just more of that because you are a human. You're not a robot. You have emotions. And it's okay to be emotional. And what I mean by that is, me, I'm very emotional. Whatever emotion I'm feeling in that moment, I'm going to feel it 100%. If I'm feeling sad, I'm going to feel 100% of being sad. I'm not going to feel 30% of being sad. I'm a truly live in that emotion in that time. And it just brings you to a sense of reality.
Effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
You know what he reminds me of in this episode? I mean, this music video? He reminds me of Gaara from Naruto.
The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing,
Backflips.
producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying.
Yeah.
It's illegal to drive without car insurance in almost every US state, but there's one thing you could try pretty much any time if you want to save money. So I found this website, and look at the difference. $159 a month. I thought this was the best.
Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry? Nagluluto tayo, tas sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula ata yun.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
Oh my God, I love this song. This is my shit right here. This is a song that made me look you teared up.
This song
This is one of my favorites, I ain't gonna lie.
broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This
Me too. Me too. If he made this video before I made mine or after I made mine, then I would have been in there. I shed a
This
little
song
tear.
broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable.
72 million.
It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं, इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना, 因为你是我的眼睛，每次
Yeah.
世界都在变化，无呼吸的原野。だから楽にしてもう泣かないでね。安心して任せてよ。No te apures más, es hora de descansar, mamá. Mucho sé.
Chat, should we listen to all these in one video? That'd be fire.
Confía.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened.
That shit made me cry. Who cutting the onions? God damn, y'all.
Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made Mapa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Yeah, I know what that made me just remind me of, like, growing up in a very broken home. The fact that they all, like, I don't know what the situation is. Obviously, both their parents are there, but, like, growing up in a broken home and, like, not having that second parent there. Like, for those that don't know, my dad he left when I was like 9 and, you know, been gone since. But just going to like graduation or my birthday or even my baseball games or whatever it is, and just seeing my one mom be that mother and the father in my life is like, seeing that makes me happy. I would never, ever, ever wish being in a broken home on anybody. Yes, it definitely builds character. I taught myself how to be a man, but not a lot of people can do that. And seeing that makes me happy. And I know exactly how he feels, because the day that my dad did show up randomly, like once, it felt the best. Like I felt seen, you felt loved, you know what I mean? And like to have the whole concept of like having kids and not being there in their life, it truly pisses me off, because when I found out I was having a kid when I was 20, at first I wanted to get abortion, to be completely honest with you guys. But then like I took it as a sign from God, like, okay, I may not. I know I didn't plan this. I know like I never planned it, but like God knew I needed him in the long run, in the future, you know? And I also took it as a sign as maybe it's time for me to be the dad that I never had. And I truly live by that. I stand by that fully. And anybody who's not there for the kid, it pisses me off, and I lose complete respect out of you, because how can you bring something in this world that never asked to be in this world? Never. You owe it to them. You owe it to them to do everything in your power to be there, be present. I don't give a fuck how much money you send your kids. They don't care about money. They don't know the value and concept of money. They need a present parent there. So I love this moment. I love this fucking moment.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group,
I know one of y'all did say he released a song like July 17th. We're definitely gonna listen to that as soon as it drops, ASAP.
SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
You know how much like fame, attention, and energy this brings to them, being able to perform better and perform really good live. Like a lot of people see artists perform live, they lip singing the whole time, they out of breath. The fact they do this live, it helps a lot. I know it does.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base.
Like what I just said.
They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the
Rock, shout out him.
Global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans.
Is Brad Filipino?
This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yeah. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing.
He is Filipino.
Let's do this. And the ever so incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite
I feel like these my brothers. I can't lie to you. I'm so happy for them. Like it just makes me smile. Like man.
Despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens.
God damn. Holy moly.
Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat
Hold on. Send me a gaze and you got a star on your neck, Really? Really? And even if they was, who give a fuck? It's not your fucking life. They laughing. Y'all both sharing a headphone. Where they at right now? Crackheads. Y'all know it. Everybody hate SB19. They probably crackheads right now.
Sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight.
Like a cake. Cake pa pandating eh.
Kay papangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Ginabok nyo rin yung launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga
Oh my God, did I not fucking just tell y'all this last video? The best revenge is success. The best revenge is success. It translates to so much more things. If you get cheated on, the best revenge is not to go have sex with another person just because they did it. Two wrongs don't make it right. That makes you less of a person. The best revenge in that situation is go boss up your life. Go lock in on your mental health, on your self-love, self-care. Go start that business you wanted to and go make so much fucking money and go grow as a human being. Literally.
Ipapakita mo sa mga hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Hey, one day, I'm gonna tell you right now, one day we're gonna be in one of Cashual Chuck's videos in person. In person. You know, when I go to the Philippines, I gotta link up with my dog. I got to. We gotta do a live reaction, get on there. I think that'd be fucking dope. Damn. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. Episode 4. They're getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Cashual Chuck. Amazing. Each video you're getting better. The quality is fire. And it's a really easy story to follow. Like, you don't just throw a bunch of shit out of us. You don't hop from one thing to another without providing entire context. This is very well put out and thought out. This episode, I think, is my favorite as of now. They show you the numbers. They show you the phase after going up. That when they get the accolades, you see that the haters, they can't. People hate you and people project how they feel about you because that's how they feel about themselves, right? Whatever your perception is becomes your reality, right? So if I'm thinking in my head, damn, this world fucking sucks. I hate this. I hate that. That's ugly. That is a literally reflection of myself because how I feel about myself inside. I hate everything about myself. Everything inside me is ugly. I don't like this about myself. I don't like this about myself. So I'm going to project that on another person to make myself feel better because I don't want to be the only one that feels like this. That is literally how it works. But, and I'm gonna give you another example as far as like, let's say when you buy a new car, let's say you always drove a minivan. You buy a new car, a Civic, a coupe, a 4-door, color white. You know how many other Civic, coupe, 4-doors in color white you're gonna see? Because whatever you focus on, you start to notice. You literally start to notice. I promise you, do it tomorrow. I want you guys just to think of a red car. Just think all in your head, red car, red car. Put a red car on the wallpaper on your phone. On your lock screen. You know how many red cars you will fucking notice? Do you understand how many red cars you will notice? And this is a fact. So that therefore, how does this translate into your life or my life? You focus on the bad, guess what? All you're gonna see is the bad. All you're gonna see is the bad. You focus on the good and the positive side of things, that's all you'll see. It's that simple. It's that simple. What goes on in here, how you think up here, will reflect in reality. Change your mindset, change your perspective, and watch how better life becomes all around you, right? Surround yourself by people who you want to be. If there's 5 friends in a friend group and there's one crackhead, one of you guys will become a crackhead eventually. Eventually, you are who you hang around. The birds that flock together stay together. Literally, you're a product of your own environment. So guess what I do? I stay by myself. I stay by myself. And it's just better for me that way. I like being myself. I like to be in my own space and time. But let's get to the video. Let me talk on the video. I think that SB19 is a clear example of your haters are your motivators. And if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Literally. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Literally. And I tell people all the time, love and hate are 2 of the same things, but completely different. Like when someone envies you and hates you, they love you, they just don't know how to express it. Literally, they don't know how to express it. But you must use your enemies in the best way possible. You know, and that's the one thing I love about enemies. You know why they don't like you. They don't have to hide it. They tell you. Now, the friends around you, they could secretly be your enemies. They could show you all this love, but deep down inside, they envy you. Talk bad about you behind your back. Your enemies won't. So appreciate your enemies for what they are. Don't hate them. Love them. Kill them with kindness. But take what they're saying and apply it to your life. Apply it to your life. I remember one time where I was going live and I was doing a certain type of content. Someone commented in my video. They said, you're a grown-ass man in the house playing video games. And since then, guess what I never did? I never sat in the house and played video games again. Never. Because I wasn't where I need to be in life. And I applied that to myself. No, it's not bad to sit in the house and play video games. It is bad to sit and play in the house. It is bad to sit in the house and play video games all day, which is what I was doing. Literally. So take it and apply it to your life the way it should. Literally. You have to be coachable. You have to have constructive criticism. And this is what SB19 grows on. Like all 5 of them, they know they get the hate. They take the constructive criticism. Even when they have the hate, they don't let it affect them in public. They correct it in private. They cry in private. Do not never let no one see you cry. Do not never let the enemy see that it may affect you. And the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, words will never hurt me. Words do hurt, 1,000%. 1,000%. But a hater hates to be ignored. A hater hates to be ignored, like genuinely. If you ever dealt with like a little kid, like a little 5-year-old, little toddler, you know, and all they do is picking on you, they keep yelling, they keep trying to get you to play. If you ignore them, they will leave you alone so fast. And it's the same with toxic people. If you stop feeding them that toxic supply of what they feed off of, which is a reaction, they no longer can feed off of you anymore. They don't get the reaction they want out of you. They don't. So guess what they do? They'll leave you alone. They'll wonder why you're not feeding them no more. They're gonna starve. And that's what SB19 did. They starved the fucking haters. They starved the toxic ones. And they fed their soul. And I fucking love this for SB19. This is episode 4. I'm ready for 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm ready for them all. I'm ready for them all. And then once we get done with 8 music videos, back on it. And then hopefully, God willing, we go to Lollapalooza if we got the wait list. And then after that, if we don't get to go to that, we react to the live performance, the whole thing. Okay. And I'm still in the work of going live. I do want to set it up, make sure it's perfect when I get on there, like notification, badges, subscriptions, audio, background. I want to make sure everything is perfect before I start that. But I probably won't start that till after this series because I do want to do it with the reaction, the music video reaction. So I thank you guys. I love you guys. I know you guys are really loving my mindset. I was always nervous to kind of like pour it all out at once. I didn't want you guys to get overwhelmed, but I surround myself by those who are like me. And if there's no one like me around me, I stay by myself. And at times I do become the smartest in the room, but it's never good to be the smartest in the room because how will you ever learn? So if I am around people, I'm learning from them. I'm adapting. I'm taking little pieces from their knowledge and add it to mine. It's what I've done all my life. I've always been around older people because they can teach you lessons. They can teach you mistakes that you can hopefully avoid in the future. And ultimately, I've taken a lot of people in my life, especially father figures. I've had different father figures in my life where I took a piece of them and added it into my personality. You know what I mean? Like I took a little piece of what they had and put it inside of me. So my whole body is made of a different puzzle piece of the people in my life that I've experienced that were a good teaching, if that makes sense. And that's ultimately why I am like a chameleon to my environment or anybody I'm around. If you're a nerd, guess what? I can be a nerd. I can be a nerd. Literally. If you're a gym freak, I could be a gym freak. If you like to eat, I can do a mukbang with you. Any type of personality you have, I can adapt. If you're quiet, I can be quiet. If you're shy, I can be shy. If you're an extrovert, I could be an extrovert. If you're outgoing, I could be outgoing. Whatever it is, I can adapt to that. And I think that for the other people in my life, they don't know that they did that. But, ultimately, I do give myself the props for it because it takes a different type of self-awareness to understand why people are in your life for a certain reason. Some people are in your life for certain seasons. And like I said before, it's mostly our ego that thinks it's supposed to be in our life forever. And truly, that's not. You must appreciate for however long they're in your life, and you must kill the ego. You must kill the ego. Your ego is stopping you from doing so much things that you're afraid to do. And ultimately, once I killed my ego, mind you, your ego will never fully be gone. It'll come and go. But starve the ego, feed the soul. I love you guys. If you like the video, please like the video. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want no sympathy likes. If you don't like my video, tell me why you don't like it. Tell me how I can fix it. I love constructive criticism. I do not get butthurt. I'm very coachable. You guys can teach me anything. I'm open to learning. Comment down below what hip hop music video I should do after this series. And I know you washed your ass today. I just feel it. I feel clean. I think we're like all one human being. In Transformers, we're like all the, and not Transformers, in Power Rangers, they all become this one big robot. I feel like that's us. Like this whole 18 fan group or just the OPM fan group in general. I feel like we're all one person and we all washed our ass today. Even if you didn't know you did it, you washed your ass today. But I love you guys. Thank you for being responsive. I hope you guys like this video. I know y'all ready for episode 5. And to my Filipinos right now, it's like 90% of y'all, my subscribers are Filipinos. I love it. I love it. I know it's like 4 a.m. right now, 5 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. when I post this, 5 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. Let me search up how to say good morning in Tagalog. Translate. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all good morning. Hold on. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga. Good morning. And hopefully you guys can watch this in the morning and hopefully get your day started. I want you to truly enjoy today for what it is. Win the day in the morning. Go make your bed. Go eat that breakfast. Go clean up. You have to do these little wins in order to get your day going. Like making your bed is a little win that it truly matters. It truly matters. And just because something bad happens to you in the morning, something bad happens to you in the middle of the day, does not mean it's a bad day. You had a bad 30 seconds, not even bad, because it probably teach you something, a little patience. And just enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day, be in the present. And in order to be in the present, sometimes I like to experience all my 5 senses. I like to close my eyes. I like to take a deep breath. What do I listen? What am I hearing? What do I see? Open my eyes. What do I smell? What do I taste? And then I speak. Experience all your 5 senses to really ground yourself in reality. But let me go. I know y'all got things to do. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm not saying be easy.